Hi guys, welcome. Today we're gonna be doing a challenge for how would CR7 do if he went back to Real Madrid. This is the second part. So Ronaldo, how would Ronaldo fare off? Not only the first season, which he was able to win the Champions League and win multiple trophies, but how would he fare off in the second and third season with the new incorporations, the new signings, and of course the new challenges. This is gonna be extremely different, and of course we're going to be trying out to win as many trophies as possible before Ronaldo retires. Amazing, because this was one of the most requested topics to do for a challenge. We'll see if Ronaldo is able to do amazing things. If you haven't caught up, check out the first episode. I will link it in the bio, but of course this would be the team that is faring off. However, we have some changes that need to be made. Trent Alexander-Arnold will join, and other types of players, as well as Luka Modric. He can't be here. He has retired in real life, as well as Lucas Vazquez has been sold. Some players, some outgoings will be developed in order for us to be able to comply with the next season. Let's see how we do. Another signing. One of the heavily rumored left backs, Alvaro Carreras, joins from Benfica to Real Madrid. Another great signing in order to reinforce our squad and be a replacement for Lucas Vazquez. For the second part of the season, of course, we're going to be incorporating some incredible signings, such as the legend who has been practically already confirmed to join Real Madrid. Here we go, Trent Alexander-Arnold, welcome to Real Madrid, joining the likes of Kylian Mbappe, Bellingham, and of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. An amazing incorporation towards our squad. Of course, he will fare off with the 66 number, but an amazing signing regardless. Another incorporation towards that is rumored a lot in Real Madrid headquarters. Here we go, Zubimendi joining as a center mid in order to replace Luka Modric. Let's go. For our very last signing is going to be Nico Paz, the legend from Atalanta who was used to be in Real Madrid, a great signing in order to increase our squad depth. Okay, so after making all signings, this would be the basic signings that we developed. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Alvaro Carreras, Zubimendi, and Nico Paz. Incredible signings all around, and all of them are rumored to be able to be joining Real Madrid. As far as outgoings, I tried to get out Vallejo, but I couldn't. And of course, Luka Modric leaving the squad. With this would be basically our squad for the season, having Vinícius, Ronaldo, Rodrygo, Mbappe, basically having a pretty similar starting 11, just with Trent as a starter, and of course in the bench, Zubimendi replacing Modric, and having some rotations in terms of the squad depth with Nico Paz, and of course with Carreras. Great, with this, we're going to be simulating the season and see how Cristiano Ronaldo would actually fare off in this season. Let's go! Okay, after simulating the entire season, let's check out how we actually performed. First and foremost, we actually lost the league by 4 points, not a really successful one, behind Barcelona. Okay, let's check out the Super Cup, where we actually lost against Atletico Madrid, still beating Barcelona, but not incredible. Copa de España, being beaten by Athletic Bilbao. A horrible season, one of the worst ones. UEFA Super Cup, okay, at least one trophy, and the Champions League, where we actually were eliminated, passed through Anderlecht, passed through Lazio, and eliminated by PSG. Insane. A horrible season. Not really, we just won like the Super Cup. We didn't win any major tournaments. And a horrible second season towards Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's check out the goals and the assists, see how they actually performed. 35 goals, 11 assists. Mbappe doing numbers, Rodrygo doing insane. Cristiano Ronaldo has just fallen off, I'm not gonna lie. I think he has maintained his level. Yeah, he has maintained his level, which is not bad. But yeah, 21 goals and 5 assists in 61 is not insane numbers, I'm not gonna lie. It's not great. I'm curious to see, did actually Endrick played? Let's check out. Okay, he did play, but he played horrible as well. Yeah, not a great season, not a great performance. Even with our team that we have, not an incredible one. Basically, not beating almost anything within the entirety of the season. But it is what it is. I mean, I think we did an okay job having some left backs and some incredible signings. Um, yeah, with this, we'll see. I think I might simulate a second season to see how they would fare off and if they're able to do something for the next season. But I don't have my expectations high. We'll see how we do. Checking for the third season, as you can see here, Cristiano Ronaldo is retiring at the end of the season, being 41 years old. So this is his last chance in order to make an impact with the Real Madrid team. We'll see how we do. In order to give more opportunity to the youngsters of Álvaro Carreras and of course Fran Garcia, here we go. Ferland Mendy has been sold to either Barcelona or Brighton. I have no idea to who. Okay, apparently Barcelona, which is a good selling point because he was already 31 years old. Our very first signing for the third season is going to be a legend of the game, a player who's heavily rumored, William Saliba. Welcome to Real Madrid. The second signing for the third season is going to be Alphonso Davies, a legend for the left back position, an incredible player who will improve our squad incredibly deeply and help Ronaldo win in his final season. With this, we finish our signings for the season, which are going to be William Saliba, an incredible player who's a youngster, 25 years old, and incredible for our squad, as well as Alphonso Davies. I feel like securing our defense is key in order for us to succeed, because we can't really sign a striker in order to replace Ronaldo, because this is his final season. We need to push him forward. Even so, if Endre can replace him, so this would be the final squad, having a 95 rated Bellingham, 92 and 94, an insane squad, God squad actually, with William Saliba, Trent, Davies, and some incorporations within the bench players, and an insane rotation. With this, I think we're good enough. I think we have a pretty complete squad. Yeah, we'll see how we do in the season. Let's go. Yeah, I've just finished simulating. Let's see how we actually fare off. First and foremost, let's check out. We actually won the league, the very first trophy, major trophy to win it by a long shot, winning it by more than 13 points. An amazing performance for the league. Really happy that we won at least one major trophy. In the Super Cup, we actually won it, second trophy in the third season. Copa de España, let's see. We were eliminated by Atletico Madrid, who eventually won it. Okay, not bad. And then going into the Super Cup, which we didn't qualify. The Champions League, let's see. We actually eliminated Monaco, eliminated the previous of PSG, who eliminated last season, and Man City actually beat us to it. Of course, Man City are in the final. It is what it is, but still an amazing performance. I mean, we won what, like 2-3 trophies, and I think it was like a pretty decent performance all around. Let's check actually the top goal scorer, which was Vinícius Jr. Amazing performance by Vini, which he will probably just win the Ballon d'Or. And of course, if we check out the assist, Vini dominating, Rodrygo not falling behind, Cristiano actually having decent numbers, Mbappe having a horrible season. What, 7 goals and 9 assists? It's crazy. But Cristiano had a clutch up and was able to score 27 goals and 6 assists, maintaining his level until he retires, which is crazy. And for assists, actually, having players like Bellingham and Trent just allowed us to improve extremely within our defense. And of course, this would be the final squad, which would fare off an amazing squad, a dream team that is basically for Ronaldo, but I guess it wasn't enough for him to win the Champions League in his final season. With this, I'm going to be finishing the episode here. Of course, if you like it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.